Latest updates on the investigation into the Kerala IED blasts. The triple blast in Ernakulam has turned on alarm bells nationwide. The toll in the Sunday Convention Centre blasts has risen to 3 after a 12-year-old tragically succumbed to her 80 to 90% burn wounds. In fact, NIA probe details which we have accessed reveal that low-grade explosives were used in the IED device. Sources say a toy car remote, mobile phone, battery, circuit and firecracker explosives were used for the IED device, which was reportedly made by the accused Dominic Martin in his ancestral home. This explosion took place where 2,000 members of the Christian denomination Jehovah's Witnesses had gathered for a prayer meeting on Sunday. The BJP has lashed out at Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, saying that there is rising radicalization in the state. The party claimed that the Vijayan government is actively fueling radicalization in the state of Kerala, prompting a sharp retort from the left government.
അത്തരമൊരു ഗൗരവമായ സംഭവത്തിൽ നേരത്തെ തന്നെ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക നിലപാടെടുത്ത് പ്രത്യേകമായി ചിലരെ ലക്ഷ്യം വെച്ചുകൊണ്ടുള്ള പ്രചരണ രീതികളാണ് ഈ ഒരു വിഭാഗം സ്വീകരിച്ച് കാണുന്നത്. അത് അവരുടെ വർഗീയ നിലപാടിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ആ വർഗീയ നിലപാടിനോടൊപ്പമല്ല കേരളം നിൽക്കുന്നത്. കേരളം എല്ലാ വർഗീയതയ്ക്കും എതിരായ നിലപാടാണ് എല്ലാ കാലത്തും സ്വീകരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്.
Out of the 12 who are in ICU, 4 are critically ill. 2 are mother and brother of the girl child, and they have mother has got burns around 50%, and the brother has also got burns above 60%. And also we have another patient at the Rajgiri hospital. She has also got burns above 60%. She is also ventilated, and so a total of 4 is critically ill and others are almost stable.
Kerala will be united against the hate campaign. Some parts and some other irresponsible leaders are trying to make some hate campaign, and through the social media also. So our stand is very clear that we will be united to address these issues. We will never allow any forces to make split or any differences of opinion among the people.
That I was here in July 2022 and I had made a statement that this Pinarayi Vijayan government is soft towards the radical forces. But there is silent convenience which gives the space to the radicals to go forward.
Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan in his press meet read out a tweet of yours and said that you're setting a communal agenda here. How do you want to respond?
No, look, I think for Pinarayi Vijayan, the word communal is now he's using it conveniently to cover either his ineptness or his corruption or his appeasement politics. I never said anything yesterday excepting to say, how is it that Hamas, as an organization today, is allowed a free pass in Kerala? How is Hamas's chief, after just 10 days after creating rape, murder, beheading of children, is allowed to address youth of Kerala and incite them and radicalize them with not even one effort from the government of Kerala to prevent it from happening, even though it is against the law, it is against the IPC, it is against the constitution. And when I raise these uncomfortable questions, he says, I am a communal person. And he goes on to say, I spit poison against a community. I never mentioned any community. I only talked about Hamas as being the terrorist organization. The mistake is that Pinarayi Vijayan's appeasement politics, for him, the moment anybody talks about Hamas and terror, he automatically thinks that we are meaning the entire community.
We are reporting from outside Zamra Convention Centre in Kalamassery, where last morning there were multiple IED explosions that took place while a prayer meeting of a Christian denomination was underway. There were around more than 2,000 participants in that prayer meeting, and the latest update, of course, is that the death toll due to these explosions stands at 3. Over 50 of them are injured. The condition of few members are said to be serious. They're all undergoing treatment at various hospitals in and around Kochi. And these are the visuals from Zamra Convention Centre. You can see how this entire area has been cordoned off. There is no permission for media or anyone else to enter. It is only the NSG teams, the NIA teams and the Kerala police officials who are allowed to enter this premises as of now. And you can see how There are, of course, a lot of police vehicles, and all these cars that you see on your screens are cars that were brought by the people, the members who participated in that prayer meeting. And when the explosion, of course, took place last morning, all of them have had to rush out of the hall because there was a lot of fire and smoke inside the hall. They all rushed to save their lives, and for that reason, none of them could take their car out. And now that the police has completely secured this area, there is no way that they can come and take their cars back. So that is the reason why so many of these cars are parked inside, and several belongings of all these participants are also still inside. So the forensic teams, they're all at the spot trying to gather as much evidence as possible to understand what exactly happened, what were the materials that were used for this explosion.